Red October is starting off red hot for the Phillies.
And not just first place in the NFC East, Dawn. If the Eagles win tomorrow, they are one step closer to securing home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
It was an emotional roller coaster in South Philadelphia tonight.
Phillies retake the series lead in a game that seemed to involve everything they had been lacking out in Arizona. Zach Wheeler was lights out, and the Phillies offense seemed to finally come alive.
Despite having the best record in the league at 10-1, despite hosting the 8-3 49ers at home, Vegas still thinks San Francisco's going to win.
I think he's going to sign with us, guys. Rumors say he's leaning towards Dallas, and then no, he came to the Eagles. He probably saw the Eagles defense on Sunday, was like, I can get a lot of playing time there.
I can help immediately.
Yeah. Now, Drew Holiday, who actually was kind of the catalyst to the process era for the Sixers, so he was involved in this trade. So now he's on the table for the Sixers to potentially get. There are reports that there is interest. He's not Dame Lillard. He's not going to have the impact. He might not, be able to secure Joel Embiid in Philadelphia, but it would be rather poetic to bring Drew Holiday back. I think the Eagles are going to win. I don't think it's going to be as big of a blowout as it was when they hosted the Vikings last season.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game on both sides here. I'm going 34-28 Eagles.
You predicted the final score was going to be 34-28.
I did.
What was the final score of that game?
I think it was 34-28. I mean, Jalen Hurts, we learned, had flu-like symptoms.
That's right.
He has not had a fantastic game yet. He has made, lots of errors. He threw 2 interceptions last night. Yeah. And, I mean, you look back to last season, he didn't throw a pick until week 13 of last season. So we haven't seen that explosive Eagles offense that we saw throughout last season. Tomorrow night could also be a turning point in the MVP race conversation. Quarterbacks Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott are 2 of the top favorites going into this week. But beating Dallas in Dallas is a tall task for the Birds, who just got blown out by the 49ers at home and will face a Cowboys team that has won 14 straight games at AT&T Stadium. The good news is the Eagles brought in some new defensive help in former All-Pro linebacker Shaq Leonard. Now, Nick Sirianni says he hopes the former Colt can make a big impact tomorrow night. And the most sought-after free agent in baseball is officially off the market. Shohei Ohtani signed a historic 10-year, $700 million deal. Yes, you heard that right, with the Los Angeles Dodgers earlier today, making it the largest contract in baseball history. Let's go to Truist Park to break down Game 1 of the NLDS. Game was scoreless into the top of the 4th until Bryson Stott came up clutch yet again. He singles to left off Braves ace Spencer Strider. Bryce Harper scores to give the Phillies a 1-0 lead. And in college football, Penn State looked to bounce back from their first loss of the season last week as they hosted Indiana today. Score is 24-24 with less than 2 minutes left. Drew Aller with a deep ball to Lambert Smith for a 57-yard reception. He stays inbounds and takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. Penn State leads 31-24. But Indiana says not so fast, still got time on the clock. They're going for it. Sorsby is hit from behind, loses the football. It's picked up by Penn State, fumbled again, but into the end zone and ruled a safety. Penn State comes away with the win, beating Indiana 33-24.
It was an emotional roller coaster in South Philadelphia tonight as the Phillies hosted the Kansas City Royals for the second game of the series. Starting in the 5th, scary moment for Brandon Marsh. He goes for a pop-up and collides into the center field wall. The Eagles played the Baltimore Ravens for their first preseason game of the year. And while most starters didn't see much action tonight, there were still plenty of moments to get excited about. Let's head to the first quarter. No score yet for the Birds. New addition DeAndre Swift jukes a defender and gets the first down and more. A 22-yard run for the Philly native.
We all wanted this team to come out strong, bounce back after a tough Monday Night Football loss to the Commanders, first loss of the season for the Eagles. And here they are down 7 points to a Jeff Saturday-led Colts. How frustrated are you right now?
Wow.
And guys, something else he told me was that he feels everyone has underestimated this Mammoth team. But he told me they relish being the underdogs. They want to come in here and upset this wild Bandits crowd. He said, do not get happy. Can you get happy now?
Yep, we can get halfway happy.
They're asking if you have a smile on your face. What do you have to say to that?
Smile on my face, yes.
Why wouldn't you, right?
Exactly. We're going to the finals.
You are joined by an assistant today, yes?
I am. My son Casson is with me today.
What's your strategy?
I just think probably that North's going to win.
Coming off a massive win in Game 2, back in to a packed KeyBank Arena. How confident are you in your team that you guys can get it done tonight?
Devin, what is happening right now?
You know, Brendan, lacrosse balls are flying from the stands right now. Okay, there's one. That one just missed me. Kyle, congratulations on the win.